Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game Pie, and welcome to a new Let's Play. We've got another Kirby game on our hands, everybody, and this is kind of an important one. It's the last Kirby game for the SNES, and perhaps one of the most important games for the continuity of the Kirby series. It has a lot of characters involved. In fact, I'd say that it has probably the densest character population of any Kirby game out there. And it is often considered to be one of the fan favorites of the series. And kind of an extreme of the Kirby series, if you will. But yeah, this is the second part of the Dark Matter trilogy. In Kirby's Dreamland 2, the first part of the Dark Matter trilogy, Dark Matter tried to take over Dreamland, but he was only doing like a small-scale invasion. The only person Dark Matter seemed to possess was Deity. At least that's the only person we know he possessed. But this time, he's going after Dreamland in its entirety. Kirby's gonna need the help of, like, 7 different friends to handle this threat. So, we're gonna start up a new file here. And here we have the entirety of Popstar. Most of it is covered up by Dark Matter, but we have level 1 here. Grassland. But yeah, this is the second and last game that the Animal Helpers appeared in for a major role. They've had a variety of cameos over the years, but this is the last time that they're important anyway. And it's also the first time that Kirby's buddy, Gooey, appears. And he's the second player. The AI can take control of him. But that reduces Kirby's health by 1, or 2 essentially, because each block gives you 2 hits each. And yeah, so we're going to be utilizing the various Animal Helpers throughout the game to obtain our various collectibles, but I'm going to be doing something a little bit special. For this run, I'm going to be doing the Rick-centric run. That means that anytime that I can play as Rick the Hamster, I'm going to be playing as Rick the Hamster. Because he's a hamster, guys. Come on. I've got to play as the hamster character. Now, that said, not all the Animal Helpers are the same from Kirby's Dreamland 2. Not only have they added 3 new animal... Oh, yeah, this can happen sometimes. Not only have they added in 3 new Animal Helpers with Nago the cat, Pitch the bird, and Choo-Choo the octopus. But yeah, Rick, Kind, and Coo have also changed a little bit. Rick can now actually wall jump. And I'm going to grab the parasol. Which is really more of a wall climb than a wall jump. He just sort of climbs up a wall by jumping repeatedly. And much like back in Dreamland 2, Rick can walk normally on ice and sand. Sand is new to this game, but it makes it so that you walk a lot slower, and we'll be seeing that later on. And he's the only Animal Helper from the previous game that got a mobility change. However, all the Animal Helpers had some of their copy abilities altered in various ways. Unfortunately, the ways that they had their copy abilities altered is not generally for the best. Rick probably got hit by this the hardest. Alright, oh yeah, he can also jump on top of people. Yeah, here, every level has a heart star. And the heart star for this level requires us to not jump on top of any of the flowers. Or, well, we have to avoid crushing any of them. And attacks can crush them. You can walk over them to crush them. They're generally very frail. I'm not sure if enemies can crush them, but I wouldn't take the chance with it, honestly. Yeah, there we go. I just sort of went, oh yeah, there we go. There's that flower down there. One thing that this game kind of has a problem with is the screen can often be zoomed in a little bit too much, where I'll end up getting hit by enemies that are slightly off screen. Also, we have this game's bonus minigame. There we go. By pressing the jump button at various points of your character's pose, you'll jump different distances, and you'll have to jump on whatever it is that you're trying to get. Yeah, one of the nerf copy abilities that Rick has is his electrical ability, the Spark Power-Up. Or, as he uses it, the Beam ability. Back in Dreamland 2, this was a really fast beam. Like, I mean, you know, just bam, it's done. It probably went about twice the speed that this one does. And it also seemed to have a longer range as well. But here, it seems to have been slower, and it doesn't go as far. Kirby's version of the fire ability is still burning, but his version... Oh, also, by the way, for this level, we're going to need Choo-Choo, so we'll take her up. Yeah, to get 100%, we're obviously going to be needing to use a variety of animal helpers across the game. And so in that regard, I won't just be playing as Rick. I will be changing characters if it's required for something. But otherwise, I am going to be keeping just Rick the entire time. Here's something that happens in this game, is that, so there's this guy, and he's going to give us the heart star at the end of the level. But we don't really know what we need to do to get him to give us the heart star. What we need him to do is to attack him with Choo-Choo. Seriously, that's it. Then he's all happy, and at the end of the level, he'll give us the heart star. And this is something that I kind of have a problem with in this game. The thing is that, you know, usually Kirby games are, you know, pretty easy to beat, but then they're hard to 100%. In this game, does utilize this paradigm, I guess you could say, but it does so in a really unsatisfying manner. Because the reason that it's hard to 100% this game is often not necessarily because they give you harder platforming challenges, like as is the case in many Kirby games, but more so just because getting the heart stars is really obtuse. Like, seriously, trying to figure out what to do to get half of these is just really ridiculous and off the wall often, a lot of the times. And, I mean, you know, I'm okay if that's the case for, like, a couple of the collectibles in the game, but, like, it feels like that's most of the collectibles in this game, and that's just not really appreciated. Yeah, now that, we attacked him during levels, so he's cool with us, and he gives us the heart star. And let's try to get that maximum tomato. Got it. Alright, so, we can move on to this level now, but I'm going to be going back a little bit to get another Rick. So I'll see you here in a second. Alright, we're back. Alright, so, I've got the stone ability with Rick right now, and of course, it's still as good as ever. They didn't change that one. What's in this door? We could get Kine, or we could get Koo, but we're sticking with Rick. Because this is the Rick-centric run. Oh no! The Rocky fell on top of me. One thing that feels kind of annoying about this game is the momentum of it. Whenever Kirby's walking around, he is really slow. And that's kind of annoying to deal with. And of course, Kirby actually does have momentum whenever running in this game. You don't just start at full speed whenever you double tap a direction this time around. And if you jump, you don't, like, keep going up your speed. Oh, I gotta pay attention here. Because, yeah, this is a minigame. Each world is going to give you a minigame to play somewhere around the middle of it. And by completing this minigame successfully, we'll get our heart star at the end of the level. So this one is a memory game. I think it was this one. Yep. You only get a brief second look at the Gordo as it goes between the blocks, so you better be paying attention. I couldn't see what that one was. I'm gonna go with this one. Nope, it wasn't. Alright, I'll probably just do this one off screen because it's pretty self-explanatory what to do there, and I don't have much else to add to that. So yeah. Oh! I went down too fast. Okay. That's nice. Let's just wait here. Make sure I don't kill myself again. And inhale! Yep, there we go. Got it. Yeah, like right now I don't have Rick anymore. so I'm not just gonna leave the level and go get them again right now. Because they're in the middle of a level here. But, after this level is over, I will most certainly go get them again. And besides, the level is over here. Yep, and I didn't get the thing. Alright! So, I think that'll be good enough for now. Yeah, I've been Mr. Game Pie, and I'll see you next time, and I'll probably just get that heart star off screen. So yeah, see you then!